everyone, my name's Karen, this is my channel Rather Be Reading, and today I'm bringing to you a reading vlog. Hiya folks, welcome to our new reading vlog. I was going to say yet another reading vlog, but I haven't posted any of them, so here we are. So it's 6 p.m. on Tuesday. If you saw my recent reads video, you might be thinking, I thought you said you were going to do like a 24-hour reading vlog over the weekend. Yeah, I did. And I started it, and I scrapped it. Again. So here we go again. We're trying again. So part of the problem was that I read almost nothing over that 24-hour period, or over the weekend as a whole. Because if you recall, in my recent reads video, I believe I had like 120 pages left of The Bronze Horseman. And I finally finished that yesterday, last night. So in 3 days, I finally read that 120 pages. And so I thought, okay, clean slate. I'm finally done with that book. Let us start a new reading vlog that I'll do over the couple of weeknights this week, probably from Tuesday through Friday, and update you on kind of a reading vlog about like trying to get through the reading slump, because I'm definitely still in a massive, probably the only, but definitely the worst reading slump I've ever had in my life. So we're going to see how we go with that. Like I said, so it's Tuesday, it's 6 p.m. I've just fed the cats. I'm in my comfy clothes, ready to relax, chillax, have a good evening. Have I already had some Judge Judy on? Maybe. Let's not talk about it. But I have done some reading today since I finished Bronze Horseman last night, so that's already good progress. We have some cat content already. High quality vlog. So I started The Shadow Bird or Birds? Possibly singular, possible plural, I'm not sure, by Anne Gosselin. This is a thriller. It's one of my NetGalley arcs. I'm super behind on every book on my TBR this month, but this is one of my NetGalley arcs. And it's a thriller. It's about a woman who is a psychiatrist at a mental health facility in Maine. And she is kind of got some secrets in her past. We already kind of know that she's lived in England for quite a long time and has recently moved back to Maine. But she's kind of like pretending to people that she is from England and that she's always been from there, when really she actually grew up quite close to where she is now. And she gets asked as one of the pieces through the work that she does at this mental health facility she works at, which is like I think quite high level, like psychiatric, private psychiatric facility. She has to do like these certain sets of pro bono work. And so one of the cases that she gets assigned is to assess a man who was convicted of murdering his mother and two sisters when he was a teenager, and was found not guilty by reasons of mental insanity, and was put into and has been in a mental health facility ever since. And he is up for, it's been like 30 years since then, and he is up to be reassessed to see whether he is now safe to re-enter society. And she is one of the people who has been assigned to assess him, to like give a report on what her opinion is on whether he's safe to go back into society. So that's what I'm currently reading. I've read 19% of it, so pat on the back. Honestly, that is an accomplishment. Will I get much more of it read today now that I'm home and there's possibility of just Judge Judy for the whole evening? Who can say? So I'm thinking for this vlog, I'm going to give an update when I get home from work in the evenings, and then probably another update just before I go to bed. It's probably going to be shit lighting all throughout, because every clip is going to be post sun going down. But we've got to work with what we've got. So that's kind of where we're at with reading. And I don't really have too much else to report. Oh, in terms of audiobooks, if you saw my recent reads video, you know that I was partway through Before the Devil Breaks You by Libba Bray, the third book in the Diviners series. Sorry if the camera shakes a lot in this little portion, because Giles just went under the covers on the bed, under my legs, and is now clawing at the carpet and knocking my leg, which my arm is resting on my leg. Anyway, so what was I saying? Oh, Before the Devil Breaks You, and I've listened to exactly 0% of that over these past 2 days, and I believe now that audiobook's, I think I might have it for tomorrow, but I've got like 16 hours, so I'm not going to get that done. So I've got to make the decision now whether I continue. I probably won't. I'll probably just return it and put it back on hold and hope that it comes in soon so that I can listen to the last like 77% that I've got left to do with that and move on to another audiobook tomorrow, and that's the other thing I want to do for the rest of this week, is real knuckle down with my audiobook listening. I want to get at least through one entire audiobook in the end half of the week, possibly even 2 if I'm really conscientious with my audiobook listening, but we'll see. So that's all I really have to report. I'm going to check in with you guys, like I said, before I go to bed and discuss whether I actually did do any reading tonight. Who could say? But we'll find out, and I'll talk to you guys again soon. Hi, folks. Hi, folks. It's about midnight, which is not way later, but it's later than I normally go to bed on a school night or a work night, as it were. So I'm going to keep this really quick. I am about to head off to sleep, obviously. And I wanted to quickly check in on the reading front. I did get a little bit more reading done this evening, nowhere near as much as pre-reading Slump, but I did get to 27% of the way through The Shadowbirds. So I read another 8% tonight, which is not that impressive, but getting 27% read throughout like the day, like total 27% is an accomplishment at this point. So not feeling too bad about it. Hopefully I'll be able to get some more read throughout the day tomorrow, like on my commute, and maybe on my lunch break. And then I will have more to report when I get home from work tomorrow. So I will talk to you guys then, and hopefully we've made a little bit of progress. Hi guys. It is 4:37 p.m. now on Wednesday, the 29th of July, and I actually ended up working from home today, which means I'm already finished for the day and home, ready to chillax for the evening. That's Winifred scratching on her scratching thing. Please ignore that sound in the background. So I thought I would quickly film now while there's still a little dribble of natural light coming in from the window behind my desk, and give you guys a quick update. So I did get a bit of reading done today. Not like a huge amount, but like a solid amount for like during the working day. So I'm currently now 45% of the way through. So what's that? I've read like 18% today. So really good, really happy with that. Would love to get like at least another 20% of the way through tonight, which I think should be doable. That would take me to 2/3 of the way through, which is still like, and that's over in 2 days, which I think this is only like a 300-page book. So previously I would get this done in like a day, maybe 2 at the max. And instead it's going to take me like 3. That's still far improvement from where we've been in previous days and weeks. So because I was working from home today, I didn't end up listening to any audio. So I'm still hopeful to get an audiobook done this week, depending on what it is and how long it is. I haven't looked to see what's next up kind of on my audiobook roster, so I will look into that tomorrow because I should be back in the office tomorrow. But yeah, like I said, 20 to 5 now. I've got a good hour and 20 minutes before I even have to feed the cats. Got the whole evening with nothing planned ahead of me, so hopefully, like I said, normally on an evening like this when I wasn't slumpy, I could get so much reading done. I could easily finish this book tonight, but with the way things have been going, it seems unlikely. But we'll see. We can hope, and I will talk to you guys again later this evening before I go to bed, and we can see how this slump busting week is going. Hi guys, it's about 11 p.m. now. I'm heading off to bed. Slightly more reasonable hour than last night. I try to turn my light off normally about 10:30, but I've been in really bad like sleeping habits ever since like staying at home for coronavirus. It's just thrown my whole routine out, and I've just gone into really bad habits. Anyway, but I'm about to head off to sleep. It wasn't as successful as of a reading evening as I hoped it would be. I did read a little bit. I'm up to 54% of the way through, so I've read a little bit more. I've passed the halfway mark, which is great. I said hopefully I can get a bit more read during the day again tomorrow on my commute, and hopefully on my lunch break, and then hopefully I can get out of my Judge Judy obsession. You guys don't even understand like the level of like the watching that I'm doing. It is ridiculous. It's like taking over my life. So yeah, hopefully I can get past that soon and get some more reading done tomorrow evening, because I have nothing going on like for the rest of the week, any of the evenings. So hopefully, like I said, I'm going to try starting an audiobook tomorrow too. I checked my next audiobook that I have up is, I think it's 11 hours. And I listen on 2.5 times speed. So easily doable if I can stop listening to Judge Judy while I'm at work and listen to my audiobook instead. I can get through that over the next 2 days. And then hopefully if I finish my ebook and that book, then I at least will have 3 books read this week, which doesn't sound like a huge amount, but it's pretty good for me at the moment. And then hopefully that'll like get me like slowly back on the upswing so that moving into August, we can have a much better reading month than July has been. This has been easily the worst reading month of my life. Even though I think I'll end up finishing one more book than I finished in February, which is my other really bad reading month. I think, was it February when I read The Count of Monte Cristo? No. February was really slow as well, but I think I read some big books that month. I can't really remember now. And now I'm not reading. I mean, Bronze Horseman, I guess, was kind of long. It was 600 pages, but it still shouldn't have taken me like 11 days or 12 days or whatever it is that it took me to read. It's just outrageous. So anyway, I said I'm going off to sleep now, and I will check in with you guys tomorrow when I get home from work. Hi guys. So this is normally my bedtime position, but I'm really not feeling good. So it's about 5:10. I got home from work a few minutes ago. I left work a little bit early today, like 25 minutes early, because as I just mentioned, I'm really not feeling good. I actually haven't been feeling good like all week. But today I actually felt alright in the morning, but after lunch I felt particularly not good. Anyway, so I'm home now. So how much did I read today? 0. But I did actually do a little bit of reading after I checked in, whatever. Last night I read like another like 8%, and I'm just realizing really depressingly, because I'm already laying down on my bed, that I left my Kindle in my backpack out in the lounge. This is deeply upsetting. So I read about another, I think off the top of my head, I think I was at like 62% last night. So I made a little bit of progress last night. Like I said, I haven't read any today. I've got nothing again on this evening, like I said previously in the vlog. So whether I'll get anything read tonight because I don't feel good, whether I will just be curling up with my book, I don't know. Or whether I might even end up going to sleep really early. I don't know. Because sometimes, when you just feel sick, you just like, I just got to go to sleep. I just got to sleep through it. And then hopefully when you wake up, you feel better. So we'll see how I feel over the next hour or so, whether I continue to feel really sick or whether it seems to come good a little bit. Maybe I'm just allergic to work. That's highly possible. So yeah, like I said, I haven't done any actual reading today, but I did read a little last night, and I will check in with you guys hopefully before I go to bed. If I don't check in again before I go to bed tonight, it's because you guys will know because it'll just roll into the next clip and I'll tell you what happened, but possibly because I end up going to bed really early because I'm not feeling good. But and I also didn't listen to any audiobook today. I decided that what I try to do is I try to listen to a podcast episode in between each audiobook, because I otherwise fall really behind on my podcasts. And I am really behind on my podcast, have been for ages. So I try to do it so I'm not like ridiculously behind. And so I listened to a podcast episode, and that was actually like almost 2 hours long. And I did that, and then I just didn't do any listening to audiobooks. So will I now listen to an audiobook this week? Probably not. Have I read anything besides The Bronze Horseman this week? No, I haven't finished anything. So I'm sucking at life as a reader right now. And I hate it. Okay. That's all. I will check in with you guys later on. Maybe. Or maybe tomorrow. We'll see. Hi guys. So it's like 11:10 now. And I thought I'd give you a bedtime check-in. Not check-up. I'm feeling a little bit better. I actually started to feel better maybe like an hour after I checked in with you guys. I laid down for a bit. And I just felt a little bit better. Then I ate dinner, and then I started to feel sick again. And I only had like a really quite light, small meal as well. So maybe I'm allergic to food. Anyway, so, but I did do a little bit more reading. So I was correct. I was at 62%, and I'm currently at 79%. So I've read that's the light from my Kindle. So I read 17%. I've only got 21% left to get through. I am actually probably going to read another chapter or two before I go to, right now before I go to sleep. And then hopefully I can tomorrow is the last day of the week, last day of the month. I should definitely get this book read tomorrow, finish it tomorrow, because at the most I should have less than 20% left to read. And even if I have to make myself just sit there for an hour and finish it, it won't take an hour, but anyway, I will. Hopefully I can get some audiobook listening done tomorrow. I'm not confident, obviously, now that I'm going to finish an audiobook this week, but I want to at least get halfway through the audiobook that I have lined up to listen to tomorrow. If I could get at least 50% of the way through that, that would be good. And yeah, the slump is still real, but it's not as bad maybe as it was last week or the week before, maybe. I don't know. I'll have to assess at the end of this vlog. But I will check in with you guys tomorrow when I get home from work. Tomorrow will be the last day of this vlog, because I'm going to try and get that uploaded tomorrow night probably, or Saturday morning, because I didn't end up filming another video this week and I've had no other content except my recent reads video. But yeah, don't have a whole lot to report right now, and I will check in with you guys, like I said, tomorrow when I get home from work. And I apologize that this vlog, every single clip has been me in my pajamas in almost this exact same position. But that's just real life. That is how I am all the time. Okay, night. Hi guys, so it's actually about 6:30 now on Friday. So I actually ended up staying home from work today. I've ended up feeling quite sick most of today. It kind of is coming and going in waves, where I'll feel alright for a couple of hours, but then there'll be a couple of hour period where I feel really sick. Frustrating. Anyway, so I ended up staying home. But I did, just now, before I went and fed the cats, finish my ebook of The Shadow Bird by Anne Gosselin. Gosselin? I think it's Gosselin. So I thought I would end the vlog here, because I finished that book. I'm not going to go too in depth into my thoughts on that book, because I'll have my recent reads going up, where I will talk about that, but I did finish it, so there's no point really including me starting another book. And like I think I said yesterday, I want to get this video up probably this evening. So that's probably what I'll spend a chunk of this evening doing, is editing these clips together. This is a really shit vlog, but at least it's something. So the whole point of this vlog was trying to break through my reading slump. Was I successful? I don't think so. When did I start? Tuesday. So I read this book across 4 days, which isn't terrible, but it's not good either. I am going to hopefully start my next book tonight, but obviously I won't probably get through a huge chunk of it. Yeah, I'm still definitely in the reading slump. I think I'm doing a little bit better than I was throughout the period when I was reading The Bronze Horseman, but I'm still definitely firmly ensconced in this reading slump. Now, let me know how you feel about reading vlogs generally. I know this one was really shit, because it was terrible lighting most of the vlog, and almost every clip was filmed here in my bed with me in this really ratty old jumper. So, I know I could do better, but I originally had wanted on my channel to do a vlog, one vlog every month, and I was going to pick a weekend, and I was doing that for a while. And then in June, there was a long weekend in June, and I vlogged that weekend, and then what happened was I lost a really a clip where I'd done a lot of talking about a book, and I somehow lost that clip, and then I just got really discouraged, and I was like, ugh, the vlog's not going to make sense without that clip, and I don't really know what I said, and I don't want to re-record it a couple of days later, and so I just was like, ugh, screw this, and I scrapped the vlog. And then I was like, oh, it's not too bad, I have my birthday in June, I'll vlog my birthday weekend. And like I said, and again, I started that, and I don't even know what happened that time. I just got annoyed again, and I just stopped vlogging. And then I have, I think, started 2 other vlogs since then. I think I've started 2 different times in July, and started vlogging and like got halfway through kind of like a vlog and then just like ended up scrapping it. I don't know why. My vlogs have never been like the highest quality, most interesting vlogs, but so let me know if you do really like the vlogs, like if it's just for a weekend, or if you would like just like a 24-hour like over a 24-hour period, like of a weekend maybe, but including like checking in like pretty regularly over that 24 hours. Not necessarily like reading as much as I can in 24 hours, but just like a 24-hour period and like how much reading I get done in a 24-hour period, or if over a weekend, or a weekly reading vlog every now and again. I thought about going back to doing those regularly like I used to, but I already do my recent reads and I quite like that format, and my vlogs were really boring anyway because I never go out and do anything. So yeah, I don't know, just let me know what you think about the vlogging in general. And I just realized I said I was going to edit this and get this up tonight, but I'm not going to do that because I haven't filmed an intro outro clip, and I like at the very least my intro outro clip to be nicely lighted and in front of my bookshelves. So that's going to have to be filmed tomorrow when I get home from shopping. So I might edit it all together tonight and then I'll upload it tomorrow morning, which is like way off schedule for when I normally have a video go up, but it's whatever. Anyway, I'm just rambling now at this point. Did we bust the slump? Probably not, but here's hoping that August will be a better reading month. Pray for me. So, because I'm like, I think now, over the course of this month, I think 8 books behind on my reading goal on Goodreads, which is slightly worrisome. So, yeah. Anyway, I will see you guys when he says hello, and I will see you guys in the outro. I hope that you guys enjoyed this much long-awaited reading vlog. Let me know in the comments down below how you guys have been getting on with your reading recently. I would love to know. Please like this video if you liked it. Please subscribe if you want to see more from my channel. That is all I have for this video today. Bye, guys.